Hello you guys. Now, trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or like 5 birds with like 3 stones. So, first off, people want to do like this whole me doing videos again, and as I found out I can do them from my phone, that means there'll be a ton more videos like there has been today, like an upload. It's like 20 on fucking YouTube. The number 2 bird I want to kill, that sounds really weird, I sound like some sort of weird stalker, is I'm going to show you my journey across freaking London, and now I'm here at Trafalgar Square, which is really cool. So I'm going to give you guys a quick peek around, and then I'm going to travel up, and then you can listen to my gripes, and maybe film a few. So hold on, let's pan around. Oh look, thing on a plinth. I was meant to be on that plinth, I never got to go on it, because they didn't invite me. There's a National Gallery, which will go across, and then obviously you got Nelson, or the back end of Nelson, and the lions and tigers and people. For anyone who's not seen this before, because I think loads of people have seen this before. Anyway, heading towards the National Gallery, which is located over here, and it's free. And maybe at some point I go in there, maybe tomorrow. No. So anyway, things that gripe me. What gripes me? Loads of things. I haven't really thought about this. This is probably going to be a stream of consciousness involved with people bumping into me, which is another thing that people gets on my wit. People who just don't actually look where they're going, and they kind of just bump into you, and they're just like boom, boom, and then wow, and you're like wow. Or people just stop. Like when you're shopping somewhere, someone just stops right in front of you, or like crosses right in front of you, like that, like right there, right there, right there. What was that about? Like it's not like I'm an invisible person. I'm freaking a 6-foot black dude. It's like hard not to see me. Oh, there we go. At the same point, there's the National Gallery. Free entry. Some really cool shit in there, actually. There's another shot of Nelson, being Nelson. It's like jitter cat, man. Well, there's a fountain. Like a fountain. Ah. And as I kind of head up, I'm going up like Charing Cross Road, actually, which is kind of cool. Which is like Charing Crossy and Roady. But yeah, see more offside. It's a beautiful freaking day, I have to tell you. Londinium is pretty cool today. Loads of cool people doing cool things and not doing anything. Right. This is really, really dull. Ooh, I could get a bus from over there. But no, I'm going to carry on walking up. Okay, you can see more of the National Gallery and like a dude with a bike. I just crossed directly and see there's a prime example. Like, it's not like I'm invisible. It's not like you can't see me walking up the road. Anyway, here we go. We're going up past. See, I love architecture even though it's all tricky. And then, oh look, cool, very cool. So welcome to Central London as we kind of walk up. I don't know how long I'm going to do this video for. Might be short, might be long. There's not really any point to it, apart from the fact that I get really annoyed by people crossing in front of me, which has happened like numerous times during this whole freaking thing. It's okay. I don't even know if it's actually pointing at me. I don't even know if it's recording audio. Imagine if the audio is just all mumbled. That's another thing. Really mumbled audio. Sort out your audio. You know I'm talking. You know what I'm talking to. Anyway, yeah. You know what's really surprising though? During this whole walk, no one thinks I'm crazy. Everyone's just like, wow, he's just filming himself walking up the road. Brilliant. Amazing. There we go. More stuff to see. There's like 3 minutes of stuff. I'm not even showing you anything, just like my face and stuff. Brilliant. We're going to get to involve in other conversations. Anyway, we're coming up now to... What are we coming up to? Leicester Square? Leicester Square. Or Leicester Square, as someone once called it. I was like, what the fuck? It's not Leicester. There's no lychees involved. Yeah, so as we come up, we've got that heads into the square. I could take you into the square. Ah! Like a light. It's like a light, and it's shining in my face. Yeah, so we're going to the square, and then I'll stop the video. After about 5 minutes. 5 minutes of this, I'm like bombarded. Ooh. I feel my cab driver trying to run me over. It's incredibly entertaining and interesting. Fascinating. Let's have a look. There we go. It's like we're going into a heavenly light, isn't it? People eating pizza and food and stuff. Yum, yum. Oxygen. Oxygen used to be a really cool place. What they used to do, they actually serve oxygen in canisters in Oxygen, which is obviously why it's called Oxygen. Don't do it anymore, strangely enough. Bit odd, but you know. coming up to the central all bar one, which is right over there. Looks like a bar thing. What the fuck's going on over there? It's quite fascinating, isn't it? Yates'. The Yates' that actually strangely always smells of TTP. Storm. That's been there for a while. That was... I've spent numerous parts of my youth in Storm, drinking and, like, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. It's incredibly fascinating, isn't it? Chiquitos, another place I've spent like my misspent youth and adulthood having margaritas. What is that? I'm intrigued by the greenness. Haagen-Dazs door. Kid running in my way. About to hit the other kid with a stick. TCP. You can't smell, I wish you had smell-o-vision, it's disgusting. Now, what's going on? Lots of stuff. Interesting. Looks like some sort of weird empire heading down towards Piccadilly Circus. What's aforementioned known as Eros. Stanford. Starbucks, Burger King. And the view. Look at the view. According to the guy who just decided to stop in front of me. Perfect. Yeah. There's Zoo. Another place I've spent a lot of my misspent time. And there you go. That's pretty much coming up. And then we're coming back to Charing Cross Road, which I'm going to be heading up on the edge of Chinatown. I might record Chinatown and put it on a later date. But yeah, this is enough. You've seen enough. There's not really much else to see. This is like 7 minutes of me walking through London. Brilliant. Fury's, one of my favourite places. Me and the boys used to spend a lot of time at Fury's. That was like, go there at like freaking 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, end up having like a beer, when they used to serve beer, and then like assorted amounts of food. Kinda cool. And now, as we come to the 8-minute mark, Avenue Q, over there, and Leicester Square Station. There you go. See, now you've got loads of me. You've had loads of me today. You've had like a whole gamut of my freaking face on the internet. And that's 8 minutes. So now, at this precise moment, as I get run over by a bus, I'm going to say adieu. Hopefully this wasn't too bouncy and sketchy, because this is pretty much me walking up the road. If it was, just kind of bounce with me. Just kind of bounce a step. If it wasn't, I'll make it bouncy next time. Thank you for Covent Garden. Anyway, this is the After, and peace out. Have a safe journey wherever you're heading. Thanks for watching this 8-minute odd video of me just kind of walking up the road, being annoying. And that's how long it takes to upload this on this phone. It's probably going to take me like 5 hours. Anyway, guys,